Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Real Madrid against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
So the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Real Madrid decide to name a starting 11 that looks like this. Keylor Navas keeps goal. Pepe, Sergio Ramos, Daniel Carvajal, Marcelo, Isco, Modric, Toni Kroos, Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema tasked with leading the line. Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me, whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's Pjanic. Hernandez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Toni Kroos. And a charge down the left. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from him. Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Steered out wide. Daniel Carvajal looking to get on the end of this. Jukic looking to get on the end of this. Pjanic. He's got it, and he's got time. It's a good-looking cross. Aim forward. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tries a through ball. And the flag has stayed down. That's gone a long way up and away. Benzema, out to the left it goes. Wonderful quick feet. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it. To meet it! Decent enough try.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Sergio Ramos picks it up from the goal kick. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Slip it through. Keylor Navas gets it upfield.
Benzema can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing you can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
It's a long forward pass. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Hernandez needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Benzema pings it out wide. Now the pass. Now it's Benzema. Barzagli tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bale going full steam down the flank. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Aimed long and direct. And Jukic demanding a quick ball here. Daniel Carvajal. Modric gets it back. Sergio Ramos. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Sergio Ramos. And Jukic passes it through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Barzagli. He's gone long. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric. Sit upfield. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back underway.
Real Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Managed to get it away. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now Dybala.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. With the ball through. And it's Isco. He'll hit it! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Isco did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Rukani. Basali. Rukani. Benzema. Real Madrid have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a loose ball. Nicely controlled. Thrust towards the front line. Dybala. Looks like a good ball through. Higuain could try cutting inside here. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Marcelo boots it upfield. Benzema knocks one in. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Steiner tries a long pass towards the front, and it's Higuain, played out to the wing. Now it's Pjanic. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bale, Modric. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Pepe gets it back. Daniel Carvajal looks to slip through. Isco gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Real Madrid draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Goes for goal! World-class Karim Benzema! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus look as though they're about to make a change. Real Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
All the way back, and they start again. Buffon gets it upfield, and he's made certain that won't get through. Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. He's in! Saved only by poor finishing.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Rugani. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Benzema. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Passes it through. Hits it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Hernandez. And it's Higuain. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Bale pumps it forwards. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Referee's got a big call to make here. He's gone to his pocket, and yes, he is off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Tries a header! And that would have been game, set and match. It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Cristiano Ronaldo, who has made his impact already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Isco has given away a free kick. It's come loose. Just off target.
and that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
Toni Kroos, Sergio Ramos, Cristiano Ronaldo, knocks it towards the front, Benzema, now the pass, now it's Benzema. And that's well defended. Marcelo, Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema with a delicate ball, and with that, the final whistle. Real Madrid have won it, as much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.